Okay, so I'm just going to document. So this just turned on, and you'll think, oh, that's just a regular heater turning on. But they actually control this, and this thing is, you can control it by Wi-Fi, which I got a bill in the mail, and I'll suspend who that bill was addressed to uh, for fear of repercussion. But yeah, a Wi-Fi bill of somebody that has Wi-Fi at this house. I do not. But yeah, they can control this, so they can make it hot, they can make it cold, they can make it so it doesn't work, um, which they've done. And but this is, of course, one of the modalities that they've used. Um, for the scientists out there, which I'm hoping I'll be able to find one of my own since they have some of theirs, they do use the water heater. And I don't know how. All I know is when I leave audio recorders, I had them taped to the wall. I mean, the door here, you would hear the water being turned on. You'd hear all sorts of noises. You'd hear the water being turned on. Well, nobody was home. Not even the dogs and the cat, so can't blame them. And you'd hear this igniting. So they were running the hot water. And it's my belief is that they were using this just as a conduit to put the gas in there. And why? And I confirmed that. Like, it was my thought from all the noises on the audio, blah, blah, blah. But I confirmed it because despite the fact that I can turn it off, it wouldn't turn off. When I would actually turn it off, it wouldn't turn off when I would turn the gas, and it still would be on. So I actually unplugged it from those two little wires, which doesn't hurt it at all. Just pull these two little wires out. And that was like the first time in a very long time that I was able to breathe inside the house, because it dissipates so quickly. But I could breathe inside the house, and it was like 3 hours where my nose cleared up. I mean, everything so quickly, which just proves how consistent it is in the air. But I'm guessing they like attach something to here, just because this is all homojang now. Like, this is all weird looking. Looks like somebody messed with that. But yeah, I've had a police officer say, "Oh, I used to be a plumber. Nothing looks wrong with this." I mean, he literally just glanced at it, and you know what? He may be a plumber, but what he's not is a scientist. And they figured this out. I don't know how. I have no idea, but they did, and they used this. And I tried to let the feds know, because I mean, it's obviously not something that a normal person could figure out. That's something that would take more advanced minds. But yeah, I knew that they were using it in some way, shape, or form. I mean, at first I just thought they were running hot water for some reason, and they needed that to do what they were doing. But then when I tried that, I mean, sometimes you just got to try things to see what happens. And that's what happened. So this is my outside area.